Yo. Hopefully everyone is doing well. We are indeed back with some mysterious open lobbies. Well, I can't say mysterious. It's not like Scooby-Doo's here. That would be cool though if Scooby-Doo was here. Yo, sick. We got some people joining already. Lovely jubbly. Cool. This from Slovakia? I don't quite get what you mean. Do you mean like you're from Slovakia? I guess. If you are, that's pretty sick, man. Never been there. It's one of those places I would like to visit, though, actually. Let me just find where to post this on Instagram. There we go. Oh, shush. Hello, Stony. Oh my god, they're already starting the lobby. What? Am I doing open lobbies on Monday? I might do. I mean, I'm not going to promise anything right now, but I might. Welcome to fucking nice, man. I've always wanted to go there. Aiden, Pippin, hope you had a good day, bro. Let me just find where to post this YouTube link onto my Instagram story, and then we'll get into it. I have a lot of new settings as well. So I'm quite excited to try those out on the stream to see if the quality's improved. Bosh. Lovely Debbie. You're Senko. How you doing, Senko? Hope you had a good day, man. Instagram stories are being buggy. Right. Cool. Let me just edit that link. Then we'll be good to go. Oh. It's pretty crazy that F1's already going to be back next weekend. I heard a lot of teams have a lot of updates as well. Cool, there we go, that's done. Are you planning on doing any guides for reverse tracks? No. I hate the reverse tracks with such a passion. Like, genuinely, there's not much things in life. Like, let me say it this way, actually. There's a lot of things in life I would rather do than drive a reverse track. I hate them so much. They are literally so boring to me. I'm not gonna lie. We'll do that, bit of Silly Stone, Singapore on the calendar, bit of Brazil, Vegas, Qatar, Abu Dhabi, bit of Imola. Zandvoort will be good. We might change up the calendar as we go, but that should be a good baseline. You think it might crash over time if I'm at tracks? Don't have a clue about breaking points. As long as you're not doing it maliciously, bro, then that's the main thing, my man. Like, if you do it maliciously, then there's a bit of a problem, but, yeah. If it's not malicious, then, you know, can happen. Zandvoort reverse is so peak. Yeah, I don't really mind Zandvoort reverse. The thing for me about reverse tracks is it breaks the immersion quite a lot. Like, even in normal games, whatever, I don't really like fantasy games. Because I like to feel immersed when I'm doing it. So if I have a track that, you know, the master points are in the wrong area, I just don't feel that good with it, you know. But the actual layout is quite nice of Zandvoort reversed. Just like normal lobby trends. You bought your setups? They're great. Let's go, bro. Glad to hear that you like them. And plenty more updates coming as well to that. Right. We're also testing a lot of stream settings today. Like, I changed a lot of what my settings are to try and make the quality better. So hopefully it's going to work. So now I can play on ultra high, hopefully with a good FPS. That's what we're going to try and test right now, and to see what happens. You're not live on Twitch? Yeah, I know. Part of the compromise is basically to see if I can run a HEVC encoder, instead of having to run other encoders. And in the process, that means I have to cut out Twitch a little bit. Okay, we have a bit of FPS problem there. That might be from... Bit weird how that's reacting, actually. Is the stream super laggy for you guys? Or is that only on my side? And it's still so buggy. I might need to restart game. Yeah, I need to restart game. I'll be just 2 seconds, chat. Well, the stream will stay on. There's sound in game when I'm driving, but not in the menus. That's confusing. Like, literally before it was working perfectly with this. Did anyone else have game sound, or there's only just one person? It's just still quite laggy. I think I know the fix. Just give me a second. Cool. Try that. Even worse. Crazy. Well, isn't this fun? Nice PC issues. Damn, that's crazy. I have zero drop frames in OBS. Let me just see this, if this is going to work. So yeah, it's stable now. This is very strange. Apologies for this, chat. Not really much I can do about it, but... It seems the F1 game is a bit broken. Because in the FPS test, it's fine. But then when we go here, it's a bit janky. Yeah. What? Just bear with me 1 second, chat. Just gonna try something. Yeah, it seems like it is a game glitch. Because it continues even if I turn off my stream encoder. What is the weirdest thing in the world? What about F125 cars? It's only when we take control. What happens if I turn off my wheel? Still the same issue. I've got to be honest, I've never experienced anything like this on the F1 game. Like, the glitch is only happening when I take control of the car. And then here is fine. Yeah, here is fine. What? I don't have a controller fucking got no. I'm out of ideas. I have one idea, actually. Even in the menu, it's laggy. But it's fine here. And I've got a feeling it's not going to be fine when we go to drive. So this has turned into a Glitchbusters stream instead of Open Lobbies, what it was meant to be. So it's fine, fine, fine. And then breaks as soon as we take control. It's like no force feedback either. Very strange. Turning off telemetry. It's not a bad idea. If that's really the fix that someone needs to get fired, to be honest. Okay, actually doesn't show anything valuable. No, it's still there, unfortunately. Is it? No way it's this. Are you kidding? It's because I had SimHub open. End me. End. It's because we had SimHub open. Well, at least it's fixed. At least it's fixed. Guys. You have no idea how close I was to having a full, like, crash out. Like, I still need to understand why my force feedback is so weak, but one problem at a time, I guess. That might just be because it hasn't reset itself. This. Actually, 1 second. Before I make the lobby, I'm just going to go back to full screen. Makes everything just a bit better for me. Oh my god. Console, yeah, console is good. The thing about console is though, like it by design, it has a lot of limitations on it. Like to stream from console is just a bit annoying, and yeah. Well, to stream with those problems is annoying, but so maybe it would have been better to stream from console. There we go. We're like 30 minutes into a stream, 28 actually, and we're not any further around the first lap. Hey ho. I can't believe Race Labs did that. It's not that console is slower. Yeah, my friend, it's not that console is slower because it has fundamentally like the same grip, right? But it's harder to achieve because the FPS is lower, so the gameplay is perceived as less smooth. And there's a small input delay on console, whereas the input delay is much less on PC due to many reasons. But console has a small input delay. So in theory, you can do the same lap time, but it's just so much harder to do. Yeah. Router. I know him. And there's a guy on iRacing with the same name, who's Dutch as well. Might be thinking of someone else, but right. What tracks do you lot want? Yes, Nightbot is going to be working. Let's go. Silverstone. Yeah, we'll put Sleestone on. Do a bit of Bahrain. Madrid. Is Madrid on there? Ah, damn it, reverse. That's getting replaced. Hey, Vinny. Say hi to Brazil. Brazil, hello. The great Brazil. I'd like to play, but I don't know how to use battery. Man, you're more than welcome in, man. Like, there's no regulation on pace. As long as you're a clean driver, or at least trying to be clean, then you know that's the main thing for me. So yeah, don't put yourself out of the fun. If you do want to get in, then just wait for a space to open up, and then you'll be more than welcome, bro. Now you're happy. Now, or actually, I should say now I'm happy. Hi, happy. Nice to meet you. I'm Brendon. Have you ever been to Brazil? I haven't. I have a friend from Brazil. And I get told it's very nice. Like, Sorry if you can hear me drinking, by the way. Well, actually, I'm not sorry, but yeah. It's very hot, people. You need to remember to drink. All right, let's try this again. Let's go, MK. Wow. Right, better late than ever. Got Max with shoot Stappen in. Grandma from O Block. What's O Block? Can't wait to overtake Grandma though. Oh my god. That was just unlucky. I think I will run slightly lower graphics settings though, just to get a bit higher FPS for the online. Ah, I should have gone inside. That model has been very weird today. I think he's going to eat me alive on the battery. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there we go. Arctis, how you doing, man? Is that Brendon? Mate, just so you know, don't ever run Race Labs, SimHub with the F1 game. I tried just to turn it on. Didn't even like, don't even have a purpose. I don't run a HUD on my wheel in game. but like literally it destroyed my whole game. I felt like I was playing on a PC from the 1950s. Alright, game on. Oh, he can't even take you out. He needs to get better at that. He needs to watch more Otis Lawrence videos. See, that guy's watched more Otis Lawrence videos. Cowboy's a bit better at taking people out. But Crimson's a rookie at it. Mate, it's because I forgot to turn it off from my Monaco video. I also don't have the arrows on. I need to change a lot of my graphical settings. I think I'm running ultra high at the moment, just to see what will happen. We're just taking notes. Nah, we love Otis around here. Otis is top notch, he is. Oh, that was my fault. He's learned from you. Oh my god, the top three are gone. I'm just going to say battery. And then just try to blitz them on the middle sector. Man, this top speed is going to be a bit crazy, though. And that's why sometimes you say battery. Right, I need to change that settings. No, I wanted that high. There we go. Well, we'll try high settings next race. See what happens. Yeah, the overspeed was kind of nuts, actually. Damn. That, that Max Schumacher character mode is pretty scary, actually. They must all be league racers. Or at least Max Schumacher. I imagine they would be, judging by that pace. I don't know if anyone knows them. While we're in the lobby, we'll try putting this back up. We'll go back up to 30,000 on that. Nice. Put that to better quality. Nice. Cool. See how that reacts. Cheers, Vinny. You're not a league racer on controller? Ah, to be fair, you could then. To be fair. I don't know, I just have a feeling Otis is trying to join. So Max was quick. Ollie. What's your name in game, Ollie? If you don't mind me, or chat knowing anyway. Cheetah. Copy that. I'll put you around there on the grid. What I normally do anyway is move the faster people to the back, and then it sort of levels itself out. But I normally just judge it on race results and pace of cars that I can see. Let's see what FPS we get like that. Yeah, the battery's really difficult. I would say my best advice for the battery is just try to think, 2 straights ahead all the time. Like if you're able to have that foresight and to be thinking 2 straights ahead, and where your battery may be at the end of those straights, you'll be in a really good position. But the mistake people make is they think of the battery only for the first straight, and then they run out for the rest of the lap, Bahrain 21st. Oh, Frank, you Max in game? Max Schumacher. If so, it's because you're quick. Well, you seem quick in the last race anyway, so. And I'm starting next to you. So probably you have actually the biggest hazard on the grid next to you within me. So maybe it's a bad idea, but. Right, let's see what we got FPS wise this time around on high graphics. 30,000 bitrate on the stream. My best track goes between Austin, Texas. Ooh, that trick went down a bit on the hard way. And Singapore. How you doing, Michael? I presume you mean about Twitch. The reason is I'm trying to stream on a HEVC HVAC encoder. Because before I was having so many issues with the other encoders. But to do this encoder means I can only stream to YouTube. So today is a bit of a test for that. So with the encoders and the co-streaming, I was losing so much FPS. So, and the thing for me is, Oh my god, we're still getting tagged a lot. Like, I really want to... Oh my god, he got sent to Narnia. Like, yeah, I really want to continue... basically competitive, like driving as fast as I can, but also trying to upload in a good quality. And I was just finding so much problem with the whole co-streaming thing. Plus, if I can make it into one chat, so I can just interact with one group of people, I think it'll be a bit easier for me. But I'm going to try and save battery on this occasion. Undervolting, I've never tried that, man. Never tried that. Don't even know what that is, to be honest. Well, I can presume what it is, judging by the name, but... Yeah, but doesn't undervolting, judging by the name, it'll limit FPS. Oh, he's a bit laggy. Yeah, I don't know if I want to get too deep into that kind of stuff. I'm not too savvy on that. On that end. How do you have grass in his tires? There's no grass around Bahrain. How do you get grass in his tires? Plus, the biggest issue I had was just the stutters. Anyway, yeah, it's something I'll look into a lot, but... Cool. Good to know, though. Appreciate it, man. I'm gonna... Oh, I still kept overtake. Nice. Right, they're gonna waste battery up the hill. But too soon. Ren's might be a bit cooked here. He might already be out of battery. Right, have we saved all of mine? Probably won't be good enough to overtake into turn 1. I think I went too cautious. We're 3 wide. That's one way to get the move. Far from done yet, though. I'll end up relying on having no battery. Are they both? Oh, actually, no. We will have the same amount of battery. Put it down on the brake bias. Send it around the outside. Oi! Gamma. We'll wait for him. But that's why you shouldn't just bang up the inside. A little weave. He knows what's up. Hey man, Renz, you sent it. You podded me off, so as far as I'm concerned, we're equal on that. GG. GG indeed, man. Good racing. It was good. It was good, to be fair. Damn. Cool. Lovely. Voice chat suspended. Good. Oh no, it's not 20. I think the lobby might be glitched. How is there so many people? Oh, I see. I think the Derek guy might be glitching the lobby. I think if I start with Derek in the lobby, it's going to break it. I might be wrong, but I fear that I'm right. I'm sorry, but I think I'm going to have to kick Derek. Because I think the lobby's going to break if he stays in. I'm sorry, Derek. It might have broken anyway because someone else joined. Honestly, Frank, now would be a good time to pod me off. Given you say that it's your worst track, no better time than to sacrifice your own track in greater goods of the championship, you know? Statistically speaking, if you're going to do it, here's the best place. I'm actually looking forward to this one. Oh. And that's why sometimes you just send it on the inside line and hope for the best. Not that time, though. Where's the Twitch stream? Not happening today. I'm trying a stream with HEVC encoder. So to do that means a multi-stream isn't really possible. Unless I want to stream to restream, then restream it to Twitch. But I don't want to do that today. But yeah, I want to try streaming with HEVC encoder. So it has a bit less effect on my PC. Oh my god, battery is crazy. I almost got both of those on corner entry. Oopa. Oh, we even got past his lap. On that lap. Nice. What game do you prefer? F126 or LMU? Oh, you should only do the pit lane thing. If I had to play one every day for the rest of the year, it would be F1. That's for sure. More than happy to try the pass on the grass. Yeah, I agree with that, Michael. I think for me as well, like, I just enjoy F1 cars / single seaters more. Like, the closest feeling I have to the F1 car on LMU is actually the LMP2. Just the way it drives, the way it feels in the corner. Yeah, and obvious statement, LMP2 is, of course, nowhere near the feeling of an F1. So you see what I mean. But I just prefer single seaters. Like, it's just not my thing. Prototypes I'm just not fully comfortable in. I'm going to mount your 52-inch monitor. Nice. Are you going from triples then? I'm just constantly avoiding people. Yeah, if you let me know who's driving dirty, then I can try and keep an eye out for them. Of course, I can only kick someone if I see them do it myself. But, yeah, you know what I mean. I went away from triple 32 inches. Mate, please do keep me updated with your experience, because I've been very debating to go to an ultra wide or not. The thing for me is the triples are really good for like iRacing, LMU. But my more worry is actually the F1 game, because the F1 game is more made for single screen and not like these kind of special screens. Don't know who Brendon is, but yeah. So like the F1 game is more made for special normal screens. So I'm a bit worried about how that'll feel in the game. Like, I don't think there's a. It's all good, buddy. It's all good. But yeah, basically what I'm saying is, to get the camera settings feeling good on ultra wide, you need to go like -20 on the field of view. And then by going -20, by the time you actually record it for YouTube, upload it to YouTube, it just looks like a hyper zoomed in camera angle. So like, there's a big disconnect to what I would see versus what people would see. You know what I mean? I would agree with that statement. They do actually need humbling a bit. But yeah, the main thing with Creator Series is just that there's just. I was gonna join them in F1 25. I think it was F1 25. Yeah, like, I have a really good relationship with the owners, like Gareth, Razin, a few of the other guys as well, Hayden. Like, I have a really good relationship with them, and I love them to bits. They're super good. Like, literally, they're so nice. But some of the drivers basically wet their nappies, and then they were like, "Oh no, he's going to run away in the races." So it didn't happen. I'm looking at you drivers. I know what ones you are, and you know who you are as well. So those drivers are the reason myself in Creator Series didn't happen. Ironically, it's actually the people. Oh, that's like a triple spin. That's very nice. Who I wouldn't have expected. Anyway, I would like to do a one-off race with Creator Series. Like, I have an idea for it. And it would be like I can't use boost mode / overtake mode. All I can use is hop, back, and below. I think that would make a really interesting race, to be honest. He went... I guess Yano is streaming at the moment then, eh? That's a massive handicap. Yeah. Nah, he'll good, bro. Misfed, you're good, bro. You're good. Hope you're doing well, though. Whoa. I can't tell whose fault that was. Bugger. I don't know if that's my first or second warning. I'll take that 2 for 1. Come on, have no battery. Have no battery. Come on. No, he has battery. Apex went from left, Brendon. I think we can get Rens here.
Actually, let's keep the battery pinned. Let's go side by side. Why not? Oh my word. Am I about to get cooked? I think I'm about to get cooked. Just about hang on to that. That's a lesson, that is. Never get too comfortable around Spa on this game. One thing about triples, you have to line them up. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, mate. I barely even bother lining mine up. There's such a headache too that I really find it like annoying. They're kind of just about lined up. Like when I'm driving, I don't notice it, but especially because I have really the way I have my rigs up is really compact. So yeah, I have to move my monitor, like my left monitor, to get out sometimes, you know, so. But then because of you, I spun. What happened? Finally today I can join and play. Nice, man. I look forward to racing with you. From P10 to P22. No, I won't randomize the grid. I prefer to keep a little bit of structure to it. Why are we just saying glasses? I don't remember that. Was it like lap 1 or something? Why should I be wearing them? And what gives you the qualification to tell me what I should be doing? No biggie. Awesome. That was intense. Copy that. Oops. That one was my fault. Oh, you almost got the switch back. That would have been sweet. You could win at this track. Is it one of your better tracks then, I'm guessing? One point ahead. Oh, what a shame it would be. Oh, just, it would be unbelievable. You know that meme, like, wait. That's a great meme, that is. That's one of my favorites. Effin, what's your gamer tag? In game. Oh my god. I was literally about to say I avoided all the crashes. Sorry, that was my fault. I just wasn't expecting. We won't overtake him. We'll stay behind him. I was expecting him to stay a bit wider on the line, but that was my fault. I think I understeered more than I was expecting as well. Either way, it was completely my fault. We're going to stay behind for the rest of the lap. I can't quite fully remember it. It all happened very quickly. So I can't remember if it was like me going wide into him or him taking more than more natural racing line than I was expecting. Either way, it wasn't his fault. Squeeze. Might get a replay of last lap now. That's gonna be dangerous. Oh. Maybe we got 2 in 1 here. Or at least got one of them. Damn, he's gonna get me back, I think. Nah, we should be alright. Might be able to get him. Ah, I had too much battery. Good race though, to be fair. Man, that Visa Cash App sounds loud. How you good, buddy? You got a wheel yesterday. What wheel did you get, man? Hopefully you're enjoying it, though. It is a really big adaptation process. W4. Okay, buddy. I'll keep an eye out for him next race, though. Cheers for letting me know, though, man. And apologies for the smash on lap 1. Madrid. Well, this should be clean. Got the million mile in here. No way. Yeah, you're quick, mate, so we'll put you there. This is gonna be, yeah, hell is probably a good description for it, to be honest. With the chicken voice, guys. Yeah. Especially that curbing on lap 1. is going to be bananas. Alright, cheers, buddy. I'll catch you later, man. I think it's going to be better not to attack into turn 1, actually. Seems like the decision was right. I think we're going to do the same into this corner. Get those positioned first, though. And take it easy on the entry. Oh, we're still getting hit. Oh my god. Can't tell if that Ferrari went for the takeout then. That's an instant 2-second penalty. Feel a bit scammed. He's on the overtake button, isn't he? I'm going to bail out of that. Oh my god. Oi, oi. Calm it down, lads. Dude, this guy. Man, the leader's gone. Jesus. I'd probably say that chicane's maybe even more RNG than it was before. I need to get in the flow. Okay. I guess I'll take it. Whoa, there we go. His final lap was decent. Yeah, that was something, mate. Yeah, that race was something. Third time most overtakes. Bro's cooking. Ah, not Monza. Not Monza. Tell you what, we're gonna do one more race because we lost quite a lot of time with the start of the stream. The problem, but yeah, we'll do one more. I want to go running. Yeah, I think we'll do another stream tomorrow. What track should we do as the finale, chat? Monaco Madness or something else? Monaco. What a legend. Just for that, you get to come to the safety net with me. We're going to jump up the grid as well. Who took him out in Credit Suisse? Yuki, what happened? Like, was it like just an easy mistake, or was it something quite silly? You're not good past me, my guy. I will do everything in my power so you'll stay behind. It is 100% time to put you in the barrier. You will see. I think Bro's gearing up to get revenge. Bro's going to take his week-long frustration out on me. Do you know what? I'm here for it. Brazil here. 15 rank. Nice, man. Hope you're doing well, though. Hope you had a good day. I might not last. That's dangerous. Oh, he's already got damage. Now, why would you... Come on. That's just not very much fun. Oh my word. Oh! The Aston just squeezed him in the wall. Nice little dummy. Go to the left. And then go to the right. Bit deep. Lucky not to get a warning there. Oh my god. I must have got a 10-second pen. I need to clear these guys quick time. Oh! Somehow we still got to run on the exit. Don't put your nose up there, lad. You'll lose it. Oh, that was lovely. Oh, I'm quite happy with that final lap. Shaved almost... Nah, it was about 1.1 seconds off. I was going to say 2 seconds, but I was only reading the full second, not the 10th. That was fun. Yeah, it's all good, bro. Initially, it looked like he was just coming over to put me straight to the barrier. But then I saw that he was going to open the wheel a bit more after. So it just seemed like a misunderstanding. So it's all good, bro. Was you the guy I switched back at casino? Hope you're doing well there, bro. Yeah? You're going to be on YouTube Shorts. Right. Everyone, I'm going to thank you all for watching. I'm going to head off. I'm going to go for a run. But yeah, I really appreciate everyone sticking through, especially at the start of the stream when we had a lot of those technical issues. So yeah, really happy that I can run this new encoder and have so much better graphics or frame rate, one of the two, while streaming and recording. So really, it makes my life so much easier. So yeah, I might and most likely will just switch to streaming only on YouTube. That might what I might do is use a restream to put it on Twitch. I'm not too sure yet though. It might be a sensible thing to do. I'll work it out. But really appreciate it as this helps me a bunch. So yeah, thank you to everybody, and I will catch you lot laters. Glad ragazzi, and yeah. I don't think we can raid anyone on YouTube, so we'll work that out in the future as well. So thank you to everyone. Let me put that there. Well, it ended. And I will see you lot later. Glad to get everyone. Where is back out of the game? There. Can I even back out of the game? Is this going to work? After I did my whole emotional speech. There we go.
Whoa, right, everyone. I will catch you a lot later. Cheers, Michael. Really do appreciate that, buddy. And I will catch you a lot later, guys. So thank you, everyone. Grazie, everyone. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.